Hey guys, this is Sharon here, and the subject of today's video is going to be planners and my planner collection. Now, I was kind of reluctant to do this kind of video. I enjoy watching these kinds of videos and just seeing the things that people have, but these kind of videos can either go really bad or really good. It just depends on, I guess, what people are looking at and stuff. And before we get started, I guess I have to kind of do the disclaimer that, you know, this is in no way, shape, or form bragging and all that, and everything I got here is with my own money. Nobody, you know, sent me anything. I didn't have any gifts or anything like that. This was stuff I got myself. And now that the disclaimer is out, you know, I do have to say, though, I'm rather proud of my collection. I have quite a few here that I really enjoy, and it's nice that I can switch back and forth and all that. So these do get used. I am also not in the scene of selling planners. You know, once I get them, they're for keeps. You know, I'm just not into the whole buy and sell thing. So yeah, everything you see here is in my personal collection. I'm not planning to get rid of any of them. So yeah, now let's go ahead and get started. Now, I think the easiest thing to do is probably to just go from the biggest to the smallest. This video may get a little bit long because I do have quite a bit to show you guys. I started collecting these different planners, and most of what I have are the ring-bound ones, like the Filofaxes and the Kiki Ks. But, you know, I started collecting them probably maybe 2.5, 3 years ago, and you know, I get a little bit here and there. There's some things that I find off of eBay very inexpensively, so I'm able to pick that up. Some of the things I, you know, paid full price for when it first came out because I was afraid it was going to eventually go, and I know I'd be kicking myself if I really wanted it and then didn't pick it up and then couldn't get it anymore. And some of the things I also got from the UK Filofax site. So it just, you know, I've gotten them at a number of different places, but a lot of what I found was from eBay, which is great. So yeah, I was really lucky as far as that goes. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. We'll do from the biggest to the smallest. Now, this here is, and let me just put it this way so that we can see it a little better. This is an A4 size Filofax. Yes, I said A4 size Filofax in the black domino. And this is not the real leather or anything. It's that faux leather, I guess. But I've not had an A4 before, so I wanted to, you know, have one in my collection so that in case I needed to have something bigger for, now I would never be able to travel with this thing because it is huge. So, but I wanted something that I could use at home for a desk Filofax, like if I needed to put in some bigger things. So that is why I got this one. And it's a domino, so it's not one of the ones that were super expensive, but it does have the elastic that you take off of it, and I've not really done anything with it much. Okay, let me just go ahead and show you what it looks like on the inside. We have the credit card slots here, and then we got one with a little window so that you can put something see-through in there, and then it's got a big pocket in the front. I haven't even taken off the ring protectors or anything, so I've not even really used this one as of yet. I wanted to have it, but I just haven't found the whole usage for anything. But let me just show you what was inside. We got a fly leaf. We got the, you know, cover page. Now, these are from 2014. As I said, I got this in 2014. And I've not really taken out any of the inserts or anything. I just pretty much left everything the way it was until I get ready to do something with this thing. But it's kind of nice for filing bigger things if I need to do that. But you cannot get an A4 size in the United States. You might be able to find them on eBay, but I did. This is one of the ones that I ordered off of the UK site. It's got the dividers in it that they make. We got the to-do list. We got paper, you know, different note paper. And then in the back, it's got this huge notepad in the back, like so. So that is the A4 domino. And then the notebook just slips in the back pocket like so. So this is really good for filing bigger things away. As I said, I've not really found a actual use for it yet, but I have it, so if I need it, I have it. All right, let me go ahead and show you. Now we'll go ahead and get into the A5 sizes. That is my only A4. Now this one here, this I think was from Heidi Swap, and I've really not done a thing with this. I found that when I got it, and I got it pretty cheap off of Amazon last year. It's got the pocket in the front here, and then it's got some pockets in the side here to put some cards and stuff in. But I kind of find that the quality on this one isn't the greatest, and the rings are different, you know, than what you would get with a Filofax. It's got 4 rings instead of the 6. But as I said, I've not really done much with it, but I found that it's really hard to turn the pages like so. You got to kind of really lift up on it. I mean, it's got some very cute dividers and it's very cute inside, but I don't know. I mean, you know, the papers and stuff seem to be pretty sturdy, but I don't like it as much. I mean, I find that sometimes it's really hard to turn the pages in the rings. It's very cute. It's a cute planner. It's really great for if you want the cuteness factor and stuff, but I don't know. Like see here, like you got to really finagle it to turn the pages in it. And I've not really done anything with it. I've not taken anything in or out. So it just seems like it's just the way it's made, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, that is and see, even trying to close the thing, like you really gotta fuss with it. And I don't like that, because I like to have a planner that I can just open and close, you know, like my Filofaxes. But I mean, it's a very cute planner. It's kind of made of this fabric-y kind of stuff. But I don't know, it just seems like it's not as sturdy or durable. But I think I got it for like maybe 10 or 15 bucks, you know, so the price was right. It's just, I don't like it as well. Now this next one I have is a daytimer planner that I got from Walmart several years ago. I either got this at Walmart or I picked it up off of Amazon. I think I got it at Walmart. And I am actually using this one right now. This is actually functional for me at the moment. And I got some Filofax stickers and some extra dividers, and I got a field notes. I just put some extra stuff in the front. This one here is a notebook I keep track of book series. But yeah, I had some stickers and some extra dividers and stuff that I just kind of stuck in the front. This here, it's got, I put a dashboard in here, and it's got just some little sticky notes on it. It kind of came with the sticky notes on it already, I think. No, actually, this did not come with the sticky notes on it. I actually put some on there so that I'd have them. There's page flags and sticky notes. And then in this pocket here, I just have some of the extra dividers that came with it. And then here's just some extra notes on some of my Sims videos that I've made some years back. So I do have some things kind of tucked away in the secretarial pocket. And then I did keep these dividers, and this is pretty much what I'm using as a writer's notebook. Like, I have pages and pages and pages of information on my different characters and stuff that I use for my stories and stuff. I mean, there's just pages and pages in here that I wrote. And it's got a bunch of extra paper in here. I've got it divided up into sections for the different stories and stuff, and you know, the different things that I write for. So yeah, and then it's got the little fly leaf in the back, and then it's got a notepad here that you can use that came with it. So that is what I'm using this daytimer planner for right now. And this will hold the mead paper. Like, now the holes, let me show you the rings. This 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is a 7-ring system, and this will actually fit this mead paper pack that you can get really, really inexpensively from Amazon. It also works well with things from Avery and that. So this, I think, is faux leather. I don't think it's real leather. I don't think. But it's a nice, pretty pink color. I really like it. And it holds a lot. These rings are huge. It really, really holds a lot. Alright, let me go ahead and show you my A5 Kiki Ks first, and then we'll do the Filofaxes. Okay, so this is my newest acquisition, which you guys might have seen in my haul video. This is the large Kiki K in the color Sage. Love this one. Love the sparklies. Love it. Just absolutely love it. I'm not going to flip through it because you guys have seen this in my haul video, and I've not done anything else with it. This is my gold Kiki K that I got a couple of years ago, and I kind of got this one half-assed set up. It's not, this is kind of what I'm using in conjunction with my personal planner, but I don't really have it set up to where it's quite up to snuff as far as what I'm doing with it, so I will show you the insides of that later. When I, once I get it all set up, because this is actually the A5 that I'm using at the moment for different things. But I will show you, I'll actually show you the inside of it. I just kept that notepad in there, and then there's the pockets, and then there's the secretarial pocket, which I do have some things in. There's a zip pocket right there, so, and it's got the nice little fabric with the little dots on it. So really, really like that planner. And that is what's called the personal planner. This is a time planner in the color mint. Yep, this is in the color mint. And the time planner and the personal planner are different. There are some differences because the time planner actually has the elastic strap on it, whereas the personal planner has the snap clasp. So I won't go into a whole lot of detail with these because you guys have seen what these Kiki Ks and stuff look like, but I just have some extra paper and the ruler that it came with in there. This is the personal planner in the color lilac. And again, it's just like any other Kiki K. I just left the actual notepad in there and the ruler. This is the time planner in the lilac with the gold spots, with the gold dots or whatever. And again, the time planner has the elastic strap, and I don't think I have anything in here, just the notepads and stuff, the notepad that it came with. So that is all my A5 Kiki Ks. Now let me go ahead and show you the A5 Filofaxes that I have. This one is a black Finsbury. This is a Finsbury in the color black. Has the snap closure. It's got the pockets and stuff. I won't do a whole detailed flip in these because I pretty much just have like extra note paper and other inserts and stuff in them. And you guys, like if you guys watch planner videos on YouTube, you know what's on the inside of them anyway. If you want me to show a more detailed look on the inside of any of these planners, just let me know and I will be glad to do that. But that is an A5 Finsbury in black. This next one is an original Filofax in the color patent purple. And this is definitely leather. This is a purple patent. This next one is a Metropole in the color, I think they call this Pillar Box Red. The Metropole is not real leather. I believe this is faux leather. And this is what the pockets and stuff look like on the inside. And I just have the fly leaf and the cover page and stuff that it came with. You can put a notepad in the back, which I left the original notepad in there. But that is a Metropole in Pillar Box Red. Oops. Okay, this next one you probably saw in my recent haul from Goulet Pens. This is the Domino in aubergine spots. And I'm not going to flip through this one because you guys have seen what's in that one and I haven't really done anything with it. This next one is my lovely Malden in the color ochre. Oh, love this Filofax. This is, I'm such a Malden girl. Love, 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 love my Maldens. Love them. This next one is a Filofax original in the color, I think they call this Pillar Box Red or dark red or something like that. You have to forgive me if I don't remember the exact names of all the original colors. But a lot of times I don't. But this is a red, it's a Filofax original in red. This one is a Filofax Calypso. I really like this one too. This is a very, very nice Filofax. Then I have the Domino in red. And then I have, oh, and this one got kind of marked up a little bit. I have the Lyndhurst in black. This is a really nice leather one. And this is a zip around Filofax. As you can tell, it opens up zipper wise like that. Here's what the pockets look like. And in here, I just have just dividers and stuff. I have extra dividers that I went ahead and put in this one to store that. So that is a A5 Lyndhurst. Very, very nice one. I have used this one a lot, along with the personal size one of this making as well. Because as you guys know, when I get a Filofax, I like to try to get it in both the A5 and the personal size if I can. Now this one here isn't really a ring-bound planner. This is actually a Filofax Flex, but I wanted to show this to you guys anyway because this houses the current planner that I was using before I moved back into my Filofax. I just have the Filofax Flex notebook here. And then in the back here, there's the Filofax Flex jot pad, notepad, little notepad there. But this planner is a sugar paper planner that I was using before, and it's okay, but boy, I sure missed my Filofax. So basically what I use this one for, this is my YouTube and blogs planner. As you can tell, like when I would upload a video, I would give myself a little star. I have different color coordinating ones for the, I color coordinated the stars for the different things that I uploaded, like the, I think the gold ones were for the, my stories or something, and then I have blue and red and all that. And then like I'd go into the week on the 2 pages and just write down what I had uploaded. But yeah, it's an okay planner. The cover is really pretty gold, but yeah, I really did miss my Filofax. Now, this Filofax Flex, like if you have that 7Cs writer, it will hold that perfectly. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on to the personal sized planners. Oh, actually, I did have another A5 that I forgot to show you guys. This was in my recent haul from my collective haul from Amazon and Kiki K. But this is the Lockwood in Aqua. This is the Lockwood in Aqua, and I still have it in the plastic cover just to keep it nice. All right, so now let's go ahead and move on to the personal size planners. Okay, guys, so here we are with the personal size planners. Now this is the, I have a couple of other things besides Filofaxes, but this is the equivalent to what would hold the personal sized insert pages. So we're just going to call these personal size. Okay, so now these are not from the Filofax brand, but these, the first ones I'm going to show you are from the Webster's Pages Color Crush. And I got 2 of these. Now I got this one here is one with some stripes. Now I did not get the inserts on the inside of them. I got these on sale from, I think, did I get them from Amazon? Yeah, I think I did. And they did not come with the inserts, but I wanted to try them out to just see how I was going to like them. Now, they are okay, but I find that I don't think they're quite as nicely made as what a Filofax or a Kiki K is. But they're very affordable, so if you want the same kind of style, but you want something a little bit more affordable, this would be a good alternative. So this is Webster's Pages Color Crush. And it's got the pockets, and then there's a secretarial pocket, and then there's a pocket in the back. Now, I don't think that these are actual leather. I think these are faux leather. But this is a more affordable solution to, like, if you want a Filofax style of planner. And then here is a pretty gold one. Same kind of thing on the inside. Now, it did come with the little vellum sheets. It says hello or whatever, which is pretty cool. So I did keep that in there. Okay, let me go ahead and show you guys the Kiki Ks that I have. Now, you guys have seen this in my recent haul. This is the medium Kiki K in the color Sage that I just got. And then this is a time planner in the color Lilac with the spots on it, with the gold spots on it, with the little elastic on the front. This is the cover story Filofax. I think this is the pink, whatever they call this, pink flowers or something, in pink, cover story in pink. This next one is the Willow, I believe. Is this one the Willow? Yes, this one is the Willow, Filofax. And this is not the real leather. It's kind of got a, it's like a faux leather, PU leather, I guess, but this is Willow. Next is the Retro Bloom Filofax. I think I picked this one up on eBay along with the Willow, I think. This next one is the cover story in the purple flamingo, I think it is, that they called this one. Next we have a domino in red. Another red domino. Matches my one in A5. Now this isn't really a personal size, but it kind of looks like a personal size, but it's actually a compact size. As you can see, the rings are much smaller than what you would get in a personal size, so they call this the compact, and this is a Saffiano in aqua. I find that the compact size really doesn't do much for me. I prefer the personal size, but like if I want something lighter that I can carry with not as much stuff in it, then this is okay. The next one is my Lyndhurst in black. This matches my one in A5, so when I use my Lyndhurst, I will use this one and my A5 in conjunction. So this is just like my A5, only in the personal size. And as you can see, the zipper works very nicely. Next is a black Finsbury. Finsbury in black. This is my lovely Malden in the color ochre. Oh, I love my Maldens. Absolutely love my Maldens. This is a Metropole in the color, I think they call this Pillar Box Red, and it matches my A5 one. I have this one also in the A5. This is a Chameleon in the color Aqua. Oh, I actually picked this one up on eBay. I was looking for a Chameleon in Aqua, and it took me a long time to find this one, but I found it, and I think for a while I was using this as a writer's notebook. This one is another Saffiano in the color purple or lavender. I think it's, they call this lavender or purple, and it's a Saffiano, but in the compact size, like the other one I showed you. But that was in the color aqua. This one is purple. Now this one, oh, this is my dream Filofax. Oh my gosh, this one is a beautiful, beautiful, lovely, gorgeous aqua Malden. And I mean, I picked this one up off of eBay, and I was so fortunate that I was able to find this, because by the time I started getting into these Filofaxes, they quit making the aqua one. So I had to look and scour the internet for this, and I finally found one on eBay that didn't cost me an arm and a leg, so I was so lucky. So lucky, fortunate. Oh my gosh, I will never ever part with this one ever. My dream Filofax. And on the same kind of note as Aqua, this is one of my latest acquisitions. This is the Aqua Lockwood that has the same kind of leather. This is a compact size. I believe this is an original in patent. I think this is a nude. I think this is a nude one. And again, it's a compact size. I want the one in personal, and I want the A5 one in the nude color. This one is another Malden. This was in the color purple. As you know, I am a Malden girl. Someday I'd like to pick up an A5 in this color just to have my matching set. Next is a domino in, I don't remember if they called this one hot pink or fluoro pink. This one is a Filofax original in, I think this is a fluoro pink. I think this is a fluoro pink, and I think the domino was a hot pink. Fluoro pink. Now this is called a Filofax City, and this has got more of a hardcover. It almost feels like a hardback book kind of a little bit. And I just have extra note paper in here, or extra dividers, I mean. I think I even have some note paper in here, but I kept some extra dividers in there. I don't like this Filofax as well. It's just, to me, I mean, it's made nicely. The rings are okay, but I don't like the texture on the front. I prefer my nice, lovely leather. Lovely, lovely leather. But this one is I use this one for an archival one, or if I want to store some extra dividers or something like that. So Filofax City, and this one was pretty inexpensive. I think I picked this one up off of eBay, but yeah, it's not a favorite, but it serves a purpose. Next is a Filofax original in patent purple. And then you've seen this in my recent haul. This is a domino in the aubergine spots. It matches my A5. This is the Filofax I'm currently using. This is Keswick in blue. And I will link the video where I showed you the setup of this thing. And that is all my personal size ones. Now we'll go ahead and move into the pockets and the mini. Okay, so there was actually one more personal size that I forgot to show you guys. I overlooked this one. But this is a Saffiano in red. And my other Saffianos of the sizes were compact, but this is definitely a personal size with the bigger rings. So that is my Saffiano in red. All right, so we're going to go ahead and move on to the pocket and the mini sizes. Now, I've also got this little Filofax Flex that matches the other one that I've had that I showed you earlier in the video. So this has got a little notebook in there, as we see. It's got the little jot pad right there. And then I kept a field notes in here for writing down some other things. This is the Sherwood field notes, I think. I have a lot of field notes. I love my field notes, although a lot of times it's not really fountain pen friendly, but they're great for just packing in your purse and being able to write down some notes. Now this is a chameleon in the color red. I'm not going to open it because I'm actually using this as a wallet, and I got some personal stuff in there. I'm not really one for the pockets or the minis because I can't really plan a whole lot of stuff in there. They're small, but they're good like if I need a wallet or something like that. This is another, let's see. Actually, let me do the pockets first. I've actually got a couple of minis, but let me do the pockets first. This is a pocket size in the patent purple. And I don't really have too much in here. It's just, I picked up these pockets and these minis off of eBay. So I just pretty much just left it all the same. I've not really done much with this one. Next is a patent red in the pocket size. And again, this was a eBay find, and this one, I mean, this is like pretty much brand new. Like I haven't even done anything with it, honestly. I think it still has the old inserts and everything in it. I do have one more. Now this here is my one and only Louis Vuitton. This was an eBay find, and I paid entirely too much for it, I think, but you know. Okay guys, so as I was saying before my battery crapped out on me, this is my one and only Louis Vuitton, and I picked this up off of eBay, and I realized that I paid entirely too much for this thing. I don't remember what I paid, but you know, it was way too much. for this. But you know, it's a designer brand and it's very expensive anyway. So I guess considering, I guess it was at a good price, it was just really kind of more than I wanted to actually shell out, but I did anyway. I think this is called the GM size. GM or PM or something like that. But this is the smallest one. I really wanted to get the equivalent to the personal size, but I could not find one without, you know, paying an arm and a leg and my head and my hair and my feet and all that. So yeah, this is what I settled for when I was looking on eBay. And when I got this, now this is, as I said, this is, I guess, what would be equivalent to the pocket size. And I believe this is the genuine article. You got to kind of be careful when you buy these things because it can be a knockoff, a counterfeit. But I believe that this is genuine. It better be anyway. But I think this is the monogram design. I think they call this the monogram design. And yeah, I used this quite a while ago, but actually when I got this thing, like, it needed a lot of cleaning up because it stunk. Like, when I opened it up, it stunk, and the leather was really sticky. So we had, my husband helped me, you know, really treat this leather pretty good, and it's doing okay now. But yeah, it required a little bit of work by the time I got it. But yeah, this is my one and only Louis. So I like to take him out from time to time and use him as a little wallet or whatever, you know, little planner. Now I have two more to do, and these are going to be the mini size. This is a chameleon in red. And yep, this is a little red chameleon, and I used this one a little bit. He's got a pocket that you can you know, that you can put stuff in, like money, and actually I did use this one a little bit, but I wanted something a little bit bigger to, you know, to use as my wallet. And then this next one is a chameleon in the color aqua, kind of like the personal size that I have. And then here, I also used this one, and I just kept some colored paper in here because I can take some of this out and or I can, you know, write a little note to somebody and then take it out of here, and then they can just tuck it away. So this actually came in handy for a while, and I actually did use this one quite a bit for a wallet. So that is all of my planners. I know I have a lot. Most of what I have are the personal size because that seems to be what I gravitate to. Okay guys, so that is all of my planners, and I'm just going to kind of pan through just to show you what I have on the shelf. That is where I keep them all. Got a lot of the A5s there, personal ones up there, and then there's some more personal size ones up there, as well as some journals and stuff. So I keep my planners and my journals and stuff on my bookshelves here in the living room. So as I said, that's all of my planners, and I realize that I have most of what I have are the personal size ones because it seems to be what I gravitate toward as far as taking stuff with me, like in my purse. As I said, I try to, when it's all possible, I try to get both the A5 and the personal size when I can. That doesn't always happen, especially when I have to find something that isn't made anymore off of eBay or whatever. But so I seem to have acquired, most of what I have are the personal size, but I do have quite a few A5s. As I said, you know, this did not happen overnight. This happened within the course of almost 3 years. So, you know, I mean, there's a lot here, I realize that, and I don't have as many as what some people do, and I probably have more than some. I realize I need a planner I need another planner like I need another hole in the head, but what's really nice about these things is that you can swap them out, and it's kind of like a pair of shoes or a handbag or an outfit. You know, you can change things up, because sometimes I get bored with just using the same one time after time after time. In fact, you know, for example, we're going to be going out of town in a couple of weeks, and so what I'll probably do is change out of my blue Keswick into maybe one of my Kiki Ks or something different, you know, just to kind of spice it up a little bit. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed taking a look into my collection. If you want to see more like this, or if you want me to do an in-depth look through with on the inside of any of the planners, just let me know. Subscribe to this channel to see more videos like this. If you do that, you'll be one of the first ones to know when I upload new stuff. Give me a comment, tell me what you think, hit the like button. You guys have a great day, and we'll talk to you guys all later. Bye guys!